don't know if it'll pick back up. Check, check. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're working now.
We hot?
Yeah, we're hot.
All right. That's better. We're getting good reports now, I believe.
Yeah. All right. So let's get this fixed back up right here. I'll tell you, man, moving over here has been a work in progress, hasn't it?
It is what it is. We're getting there.
All right. Let's kick it off again. You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
There ain't no rest. Listen up. I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye saw a pretty little thing approaching me. That I never seen a man.
Live from the Peach Pit in historic Bruton, Alabama. It's drive time with your host, DJ and KJ.
Said you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself? She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got big.
Hold on. Check, check. There you go. This should be back now.
All right. Can we get a confirmation that there is audio back?
Yeah, I think that was my mistake.
I've lost video. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, I had to change it.
All right.
But
are we good?
Everybody should be able to hear us now. I'm telling you, it's these Kais, man. At least that's what they say.
Got you now. Brandy Gill Jackson says that she has us. So I think we're good. There's Kathy. Okay, good. Once again, happy birthday in order. Naomi Lindsay, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great day today. Jackson Thomas, JT. Okie dokie. Happy birthday to you. And Stephen Dollahide also having a birthday. I hope all you guys have a great one and happy birthday to each and every one of you. Appreciate your patience this morning, getting things worked out. But I think we're good now. The Kais, I think, have been saboteurs.
They've been trying to strike all week, man.
We got them.
I mean, they've been working on us all week long. So, you know, this isn't anything new.
Good morning, T-Bone.
As far as that goes.
Good morning, Lisa Weaver. Whitney Bush in. Good morning, Tracy Steele. Good morning, Butch in. Good morning, Butch. Daniel Smith also. Susan Rhodes. Jamie Halsey. Hot Rod. Aaron Brown. Good morning. And welcome to Drive Time, brought to you exclusively by Jim Peach Motors and Peach Chevrolet. I didn't find the egg last night.
Did you hunt it?
Yeah, I went to Sarah Ann's house. But I did see some newly planted shrubs, and I'm convinced they're under that. So I'm going back with a shovel a little bit later this week and get back at it. Had a good crowd out there last night, actually.
Was there a lot of people out there?
There was 7 or 8 of us.
Just only?
Yeah, but we're going to get a bigger group and go back maybe this weekend. Good morning, Raj. Good morning, Wheezy. Good morning, Chevy Ann. Yeah, the cupcakes. I'll tell you what, how about the cupcakes? Amanda O'Gwen brought these, and they are butternut cupcakes. She was kind enough to bring them. She's a member of our Drive Time family. So sweet to do that. Made them at Bakey's for years, and they are delicious. Don't know that we have enough to share, but if we did, we certainly would.
How about that for an overhead camera shot right there?
Look at that. Look at that.
We're moving on up over here.
I like that.
Yeah. But that's all kind of cams, all wrapped up into one.
The cupcake cam.
Yeah.
We call it today.
Something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you notice as well, we are finally back in the Drive Time group, which was no small feat, let me tell you. That is one reason why we've had such technical, whatever you want to call it, foolishness. So, but I can say that, at some point it's all going to be worth it. And right now we're just trying to play with all these toys and get them all correct.
Getting a bad echo, we understand, but we're going to work through it.
Hold on, we'll fix it. Echo.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be getting any echo.
Oh,
it's good now. I don't hear any echo.
Okay.
Yeah. Very bad echo.
Well, those Kai's got about 4 more days to run rampant.
Echo.
Come Saturday, it's all gonna be over.
Yeah, we're it's good now. Hey, this thing's just is a work in progress. Get any echo. Let me turn this back down. So, echo's gone now. Thank you. I don't know why we'd be getting an echo. Shouldn't be. But hey, you can't ever tell with this junk.
Raj said there was an echo on the cupcake cam.
Maybe that's what it was.
Tell you what, those are delicious.
The good thing about the cupcake cam is you can do anything with this cam.
Amanda, she asked me a very silly question yesterday.
What question was that?
She said, would you mind if I made some cupcakes and bring them to the show?
Yeah, that was a very silly question.
Well, now that you've mentioned it, I'll be offended if you don't. They were delicious.
Did I tell you what we have coming tomorrow?
I heard a rumor.
Are you excited about that?
Excited's not the word. I tell you what, we might want to beef up security for this place tomorrow. If the general public knows about it, there could be a run on the Horton building.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ken's mic is out. Can't hear Ken. It must be something. I don't know. My mic's working good.
I'd make it come from another source. I think that could be some more tomfoolery there.
Yeah, maybe so. If you can't hear me, then that may be a good thing. So I'm not going to get bent out of shape about that.
I knew it. Brandy said he's messing with you. I knew it. These guys, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
You got to watch them. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry.
I'm glad. Funny guy, ain't he?
I'm glad you chimed in there, pal.
Going to be a funny guy.
I'm going to be funny tonight, too.
Tell you what, let's see if you can hear this. Play it. I just want some compassion and some sympathy.
Let's see if, let's see. Hold on.
Passion, little compassion and sympathy from y'all.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, my gracious. Shut up laughing.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. How about that there, T-Bone? I bet you heard that.
I'm going to tell you, go back to Sarah Ann. She sent me a message yesterday as well. And I hit the floor laughing. Guess what she called me?
Tell me.
A sap sucker.
A sap sucker.
Sap sucker since 81. I thought it had disappeared from the vocabulary.
I forgot, honestly, I had heard the word tussle in so long, and then when she said that the other day, I was like, "This is
I
great."
tell you, it's great. A sapsucker. I hadn't been called a sapsucker since 1981.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
A sapsucker.
I thought it was awesome.
You sapsucker.
Yeah,
That was great.
how about that? Let's see here. What else do we? Oh, this is what I was looking for. Okay.
Yes, it could, Wheezy. And I've been called worse. Probably will again today. But you know what? Who cares?
How about that?
You're having a big time now, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm.
The cupcake count.
We're fixing to. I mean, well, let me just say this: we're trying to have a big time.
Jay Will's in. Good morning, Jay Will.
How about that?
You were right, Daniel Smith.
Look at that cupcake count.
Is that the live shot right now?
Yeah, that's live. We just got a little delay coming behind us, but yeah, there it is. Cupcake count.
Yeah. Look at that.
What are they?
Butternut.
Butternut.
And they are great. The first two were anyway.
They look like it. They do. They look like it.
You know, you're talking about
Reverb. I know why we're getting. Hold on. I know why we're getting reverb. Hold on just a second. Okay, we shouldn't be getting any anymore. Let's see.
Yes, Trevor. I saw the picture of your daughter at graduation yesterday. Congratulations to her. Congratulations to all our young folks that are doing the deal here in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Big time for them and their families.
Yeah. The echo was coming from the cupcake cam. I had the mic turned on. I forgot to turn it off.
Yeah, okay.
But we don't have that problem anymore. So
I can, Chevy Ann. I can. And I will before the show's over with, I'm sure. I got to make sure my blood sugar doesn't spike too much in a short period of time. I got a race to run this weekend. You know, the paperwork didn't get signed. Contracts did not get finalized yesterday. A little disappointing. I wasn't surprised. No need to panic. They will get done. There was a couple of hiccups there in some of the wording.
I was worried about that too.
But it's going to get worked out.
What you think? This is a good traffic cam too. We can take this outside. It's a good crackhead cam too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like we could catch like.
I don't think you can say crackhead on a.
Yeah, we can.
Can't.
I mean,
I guess we did.
I mean, I don't know why we can't. I mean, that's a term, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
why wouldn't we?
As much as sapsucker is, I guess.
You mean to go take this outside and have a traffic cam for us?
I tell you what, if we get somebody walking up, I guess we could do that, couldn't we?
Yeah, here, hold on a second. You take.
Are you really going to get a traffic cam?
Yeah.
Okay.
You take control.
How about drive time? Going in a different direction today. Got to get some live coverage of what's going on outside. Be careful, Ken. Be careful. No finger pointing. No finger pointing whatsoever. Going to keep it clean here in drive time. For the short term anyway. Easy, Ken. Ken climbing up on top of his truck. Trying to get the perfect angle of United States Highway 31 South. Pre-game meal Friday night. Good question, T-Bone. I figure we'll, I don't know. We need to figure that out. Pre-game Friday night. Pre-race party Friday night. How about that? Probably wind it down in the groove about 2 a.m. That'll put us right for O'Bannon. Is it set up?
Yeah. Now we got to change it from cupcake cam to hold tight. I'm gonna change it from that to watch this.
Everybody enjoying experimental day here at Drive Time. different cameras, different angles. You just never know. Look at that. Is that the live shot going out now?
That's a live shot right there.
How about that? You don't get that everywhere.
Yeah. BMP traffic cam.
Well, there was just a big pile up all of a sudden out there. We'd have the footage to document it, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we'd be in pretty good shape.
Look at that. How about that?
I think we could walk all the way over just to the Ford store with it and back. Like, really?
Walk or ride?
Okay. There it is.
I see.
We're on a little bit of I'm on a little bit of a delay.
I like it.
You may not.
I was a little quicker at mine. Yeah.
Let me do this. I need to get back in it anyway because I was
BMP traffic cam. Is this the clue for the egg? Possibly?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes, we are, Daniel. And it's all clear at the moment. Now, somebody's going up now. And they appear to be driving the appropriate speed limit, proceeding with caution. We appreciate that. And a nice Ford product, by the way.
Were they going up Pizza Deal?
Yep.
I could have turned it over more towards that to see what kind of traffic he had coming up that way. But watch this. We can even bring the outside sound in. Not that we need to.
You could.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could. I mean, we could dial that up right now.
But this isn't a clue. This isn't the clue, the first clue.
No.
Okay. I don't want people overthinking it. It'd make you look like a sapsucker.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. How about that? So now you ought to be able to hear the traffic going by. We can't hear it, obviously. But that's okay. We're going to work that out too. We're actually working that out. We just hadn't got to that point just yet. But
you just keep adding and adding and adding to the repertoire. This is quite impressive.
Yeah. Well,
I think this is the first podcast in the Dirty 30 to offer the traffic cam feature.
Is it really?
And the crackhead cam and the cupcake cam. Breaking ground, man. Ground breaking. Well done, Ken.
That's pretty good then.
Jake Hodge in. Good morning, Jake. Sarah in as well. Good morning, Sarah.
How about that? BMP traffic cam. Would say don't need to turn towards the left. Yeah. It's in that dumpster. It's all over the place. Okay. So let's get back to doing, we do have a traffic cam outside. So anyway, let's talk some more about these donuts. I mean, donuts,
cupcakes. Yeah.
Cupcakes.
Butternut cupcakes. Amanda Gwynn. Nice enough to make them.
Yeah, that was good of her to do that for us and bring those down. And
when I look at them, all I see is opportunity.
I bet. I do want to say something real quick too. I spoke last night, and some of you may have seen the post that I made about the Pygmies are going to have an opening act.
Yeah. A great day just gets greater.
Yeah, they're going to have an opening act.
Good morning, Serena. Good morning, Jolene.
It's going to be a look at there. Still ain't got that quite figured out yet. Well, I got it figured out.
But Jeffrey Redmond.
There we go. How about that?
I agree, Naomi. Thank you for recognizing his efforts.
Okay.
You can't imagine.
So the Pygmies going to have an opening act, a acoustic set by Love is War, which is the bass player and his wife from the Pygmies. We'll do about an hour and a half acoustic set before the show, which ought to be a real big time because I've got to watch a couple videos of them and they are awesome.
That's going to be great.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm looking forward to a big time.
Good morning, Zandria. Good morning, Martha.
Hey, listen, talking about cupcakes and all this kind of stuff. Tell them what we're going to have tomorrow morning. And let me tell you something. We're locking the door.
It could be a bad idea.
Well, it may be, but I still want to. I can't help it. I mean, we're one of the few, the proud, that get to say what you're about to say. So Go ahead.
Ken and I, for breakfast tomorrow, will be able to enjoy, backed by popular demand, special burgers, courtesy of Lavinia Pettis.
I mean, that I just don't know how much better it gets than that right there.
Special burgers for breakfast on Hump Day, no less. The best day of your life.
And I'm going to enjoy them. I mean, I'm going to eat that. You know, I normally don't eat things in the morning.
If you don't, I mean,
I'm not going to overdo it, but I promise you this: when I have an opportunity to eat a special burger, I'm going to eat one. Why wouldn't I? I mean, you know what I mean?
Winning.
You got that right. You got that right.
I mean, you know,
I may be a sapsucker, but I'm going to be getting down on a special burger tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah Williamson. No doubt.
Hooked us up.
Hooked
She
us
said
up.
she was going to do it.
She did. I mean, I'm telling you, that's all. You can't ask for anything any better than that. Nothing.
I'm going to probably only have one supper tonight to make sure that I'm ready to receive it.
Well,
tomorrow.
I know you've been you said you've been getting the carbs out.
You see what Mama James said.
Well,
How about that?
yeah, that's going to be one of them, Mom, that you may not get a chance to get hold of right there. Okay.
No promises.
You sapsucker.
Sapsucker. She said it.
That's good. She said a lot of words in here that day. Did you tell her that we have decided that we want her and Charmin at least once or twice a month to come in and do a show?
Yeah.
That way I could be over here behind the camera and do what I originally wanted to do way back in the day.
Yeah.
Which was screw stuff up.
Shoot.
A lot.
Do a great job.
Yeah, well, you know.
Everybody's wanting one now. I knew it was a bad idea.
What, a special burger?
Come on, Naomi.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to give you one of these birthday cupcakes.
Yeah.
But just one.
You know what they're doing in
I'm there, Chevy Ann. I'm there.
you know what they're doing in
Thank you, Wanda.
Castleberry, Alabama?
Not this.
Not this.
Not this.
That is a fact. I am so happy. Listen, I want y'all to understand. So the fact is the reason we went through a lot of this technical stuff is because all this Facebook foolishness. But I am so happy that we're back able to stream back into the Drive Time group.
Yes.
Because we've been having to go through my page and then share it over and all that kind of stuff. And that was what we was trying to get away from way back in the beginning. And so, you know, we were able to get through that. And how about that? I'll bring dessert for a special burger. Tracy Steele said that. We know what kind of dessert she brings.
Now your mama's calling us a sapsucker.
Well, listen.
Catch me outside. How about that?
I am too, Serena. I am too.
I mean, you know, look at there. Look at there. We got Jill Bracken starting the bidding at $25 for the burger.
Winning.
Sarah has been saying that she was going to do it.
Man,
she's done it.
That is awesome. I'll tell you what would be great.
You're right, Wanda. You are right.
And Lavinia and LaPrade are going to kill me when I say this. Wouldn't it be awesome to have a day full of special burgers and Bracken's chicken for the Dash Bash?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Man.
I tell you what we could do if they're up for it.
No, we do have Larry, Adam and Larry.
That's why I'm going there. That's why I'm going
Josh
there.
And, a bunch.
Let them have that day. We'll just call off the 109 and come to Bracken's and have special burgers and chicken all day. How about that? I don't want to do it, but I will.
Listen, I don't think there's
community.
I don't think there's anything left in Bracken's. What Sarah tells me, I think they're doing all the cooking now out of the house.
Is that right?
Well, I mean, it's not commercial. Obviously, it's just for lucky people like Sarah and DJ and I to be able to. I mean, you remember the biscuits and tomato gravy? I mean,
those were from scratch. Those were not Grands.
Yeah, no, they weren't Watt biscuits. That's what my wife told me. That's what you call Grands. They're called Watt biscuits. You know why? You have to whop them on the stove to get them to pop open.
I agree with, and yes, Sarah, don't you dare let Lavinia make any of that chicken salad. Now that's enough that she's doing the special burgers. I don't want to put her out. If she attempts to make it, if she wants to make it, you talk her out of it. That's just too much.
Sarah, here's the deal. I just want ketchup and mustard only on mine. No pickle. No, just ketchup, mustard only.
Ketchup only for me. Ketchup only for me. Don't you dare slide a pickle in on me, Sarah.
I mean,
dare.
Okie dokie.
Maybe a side of onion rings.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Tell you what, we had some Pepsi products to go with it. Wow.
Let's go back to the traffic cam, man.
Yeah, we can.
See how traffic's looking outside. This is your first alert BMP traffic cam. Over here on 31 South. You know, I ought to go out there and sit
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Crack cam.
Wait a minute.
You might want to change.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We ain't caught something going on. Whoa. Wait, here's somebody. Somebody has pulled up outside.
Are they walking in?
I don't know, but somebody has pulled up outside. This is a great thing about this camera.
You got your buddy on your hip?
Yes. I got that cannon over here on the to the left of me.
I'm telling those special burgers to get here tomorrow.
We're going to have it. We're going to have something.
I'm bringing my shotgun.
How about that? I'm going to tell you what, man. This is I'll tell you the next thing we're going to do. Tomorrow we're going to put the drone in there.
No.
Yes. Tomorrow we're putting the drone in there, and we're going to have the drone flying live on drive time. We're going to have the drone flying. What do you think about that?
I would say that would be amazing, but I don't doubt. If you decide you're going to do it, I know you're going to do it.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
It's done.
We're going to do it. I mean, I can tell you right now.
I just feel like all this ties into the egg somehow.
Well, you may be right, but you know, special burger, drone, cupcake,
hump day, best day of your life,
swamp, chicken salad.
Yeah.
I was starting to say swamp fever. I happened to catch last night about 2:30 in the morning. I happened to catch Smoking the Bandit Part 2. Look at this.
I'm telling you, man. The new location is on. Look at this. My guy, my cousin coming in. Come on.
How about this? How about this? Is he gonna come in and sit down?
Huh? You want to come in on the driver's seat?
Yes, sir.
Here's a second. I got to get out of here. Hook him up.
He's got just a second. How you have a seat? What's happening, my man? Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Let me get a mic turned on here for you. See which one it is. Okay. Now these things are kind of directional, so you kind of got to eat.
All right. We'll get in there.
There you go. Yeah, we
looks like somebody else brought some breakfast already too.
Well, we've had have one. Would you like one?
No, I'm
They're
good.
delicious.
Thank you.
Tell you what, we'll try one of these as well.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man.
Fresh from the wiregrass, hot and ready this morning.
How about that?
You can't beat the K&K, can you?
No, sir. Not at all.
Look at there. 2 cupcakes and going to be about 6 or 8 donuts.
Well, I brought 2 dozen. I just thought, one dozen probably get you through the show, and then you could have a dozen to take with you to the house and share.
You got to eat to live.
That's right.
Got to eat to live.
That's right.
I'm going to tell you something. I don't care what anybody says. We eat pretty well on this show. I mean, we did, and
you may not have caught it. You know what's coming tomorrow?
What's that?
Special burgers.
No.
Yes. Sarah Williamson
is going to open it up.
Miss Lavinia is going to crank them out of the house, and she's bringing them over for the morning for breakfast. How about a special burger for breakfast?
My goodness.
Yes.
That's almost worth spending the night on Kirkland Road and swinging back by. That's unbelievable.
Hey.
Unfortunately, I believe we'll have enough.
But I understand. I know. There's probably a line. There's got to be a line.
We've already had some bidding wanting to start here about special burgers.
What would you give for a sack of 5 of those things?
We had the bidding starting off at $25 for one.
Yeah, that's a solid bid, I would say.
And then Chef Adam wants to know what the bid could start at for the recipe for the special burger. I did see that, Adam. I saw that one. So, when
was the last time you heard the term sapsucker?
I work in the mobile home business, so it's probably not been all that long ago, but that I can put my head around, really, it's been a long time.
I hadn't heard it since 81, and I was called a sapsucker yesterday.
I want to know something. Speaking of the mobile home business real quick,
sir.
When's the last time you've been behind the green door?
I was fortunate enough to not spend a whole lot of time in retail here in Bruton. I got shipped off to Crestview, then Clanton, and landed in Dothan pretty quick. So I've actually not had to make a a big trip by there. I'm headed over there today, so we'll try to stay from behind it today if possible.
I'll tell you what, if you happen to go back there,
yes, sir.
Walk in there and say, "Look here, sport. I'm not going to come back here and listen to anything you got much to say. Now, if you want to step outside, we can do that."
That's right.
And tell him that. And if he don't like that,
Catch me outside. How about that?
hit him with that right there.
I'll do it. We'll come down here and Peach and see what he has to say.
I hope you bring him on.
That's right.
I'm telling you right now, I'd love for you to do that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd love it.
That'd be cool.
Matter of fact, we'll live stream it.
There you go.
You get him out, we'll live stream it.
There you go.
Speaking of getting called out on live stream yesterday, how about the two yo-yos up at the Chevrolet store talking about that we were interrupting their live feed, the
Funny
drive
guys.
time.
Funny guys.
Want to be funny. What are you, a comedian now?
It's a cute selfie stick.
Yeah.
Who's that up there?
What
Over in Chris Neal.
did what's his name in Goodfellas? He said, "What, I make you laugh? I amuse you?
Funny.
Am I funny?
Is that what I am?
Am I a funny guy?
I'm funny to you. I make you laugh.
Joe Pesci. That's a great movie.
Great
by
movie.
the way.
It is.
That is a great movie.
It is.
One of my all-time favorites. Besides the Godfather and Smoking. Speaking of, I was telling you about Smoking the Bandit Part 2. One of the greatest parts in that movie is when they come up beside the guy that had fell out of the back of the ambulance. And he's going down the road in that hospital bed. And Buford pulls up next to him. And the guy's trying to tell Buford he's got swamp fever. And Buford says, "Nah, I'm new around here myself." He said, I don't know where that's at. He went on and looked at Junior. He said, "Whew." He said, must have been a mental institution turned loose around here. I will tell you something, man. That's one of my favorite. Those two movies are two of my favorite movies of all time.
They're classics.
Yeah. I know T-Bone loves those movies as well. You have started a craze with the sapsucker thing, man.
It hit me just right yesterday. I really thought it had disappeared from the vocabulary.
Who laid that on you?
Sarah Ann Fountain.
Okay.
Yeah. We'd were looking for the egg at her house last night. I still think it's there. You know, there's a new egg out.
Okay, I did.
A little over $1,000 at the moment.
Okay.
Clue's coming this week, but I was trying to get ahead of it. I'm convinced it's at Sarah Ann's yard.
Okay.
So I, of course, invited everybody to meet me there last night at 11 o'clock, and we started looking for it.
There you go.
Didn't find it, but that's not going to stop us. We will go back with some heavy equipment. I saw some freshly planted bushes, and I'm convinced they're under that.
Could be under there.
So
yeah.
She sent me a message calling me a sapsucker.
That's good.
I mean, that is that a sapsucker. Did she agree to come in? Did they agree to come in and do the show?
Yeah. Oh, she's all about it. Yeah,
Okay.
she's all about it.
So are we gonna have the traffic cam for them as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at this, Daniel. We are doing it up, man.
Look at there.
That's the
So you can tell
BMP.
when somebody pulls in. See, I had no idea y'all were in this building, and also this is the first time I've been to Bruton. I don't know. I was there for a funeral about 2 months ago, and then other than that, in the past probably 4 years, I've only been to Bruton half a dozen times.
Is that right?
And mostly just out to Kirkland Road to Mom and Dad's house, and so this is a neat thing for Bruton. So I'm proud that y'all are doing this. I get my notification on Facebook, and if I'm available and sitting at my desk in the morning, I've got a way to prop my phone up like you guys do here, and get logged in and listen and watch you guys and just kind of hear some of the happenings and going on. It's a small town, but it's where you grew up, and there's just memories that y'all bring up and that are made, and it's just a neat situation y'all got going on.
Well, you know, the fun thing about what we do is we get to talk about all these old school stories and things. And the fact is, you don't have to make them up. We don't have to make any of these stories up.
That's right.
I mean, and that we have talked about that numerous times, that we don't have to make any of these stories up. We get to sit here every morning and talk about how great all this stuff is because it's the truth.
For people that are in the know and that are connected, there are movies here to be made. If you know somebody that knows somebody, I mean, you could just come down and make a series of movies about our area and the people that inhabit it. It'd be as must-see movies.
Scorsese, Marty, I know you're watching, and you need to come down and cast up some people. And I think there's a great movie to be made in the style of Goodfellas,
Sure,
Casino, in that style. I think that would be it. I love that style of movie.
Yeah. Jeff's in with us a good bit. I hadn't seen him this morning, but Jeffrey's in here a good bit.
Yeah.
He's in here pretty regularly. He usually welcomes us by saying, "Good morning, ladies."
That's right. That's cool. Well, listen, I hate to run off, but I've got a business to attend.
Hey,
I wanted to Special
Thank
delivery
you.
here.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it, man.
Welcome, brother.
Yes, sir.
Daniel Wilson.
Come on back down. There you go. Yeah,
One of the
you're
good guys with Timberline Homes. Go see him.
Yeah, go check him out. Where's he at? He says he's in the Wiregrass.
Yeah, he's over in Dothan.
Yeah, in Dothan.
But they have lots here. Clanton.
You think he'll go over and pop DA in the head when he walks in the door? Probably not.
I doubt it.
I'd love to see that. So anyhow, yeah, tomorrow, get ready. We're gonna put the drone up.
Wait a minute. I'd get the crackhead cam back out.
Okay. Well, watch this. We can.
I tell you, you just never know.
Hold on.
Can you zoom?
Well, of course, man. Okay, hold on just a second.
I don't want to be unfair to anybody. Well, no, they're coming across. Knew that. Don't get splattered.
How about that?
I think one of them's traveling a little light this morning.
That's what we're looking at right now.
Oh,
I've kind of went out of camera view.
I got a feeling they're going to show back up here in a minute.
That's okay. We're going to scale it back. Get back to the traffic cam like it's supposed to be. How about that, though, man? Hey, you know what else? It's getting, I know we had a few technical difficulties and that kind of thing this morning, but how about, well, darn, I didn't hook it up. I was going to give us a weather report from Trustmark Bank.
There's a lot going on today.
It's a lot going on. I mean, I can go get it, but we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that while the drone's flying.
Yeah.
How about that?
What kind of range do you have on the drone? Like, where would you be able to go from here and it still be able to transmit?
East Bruton.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, wherever. I think that'd be kind of cool, don't you?
It'd be real cool.
Yeah. I'll tell you what'd be even cooler is some Rogaine. Or either a blade.
A razor.
A razor. Yeah. I mean, something's got to change. That's just how I get. Life changer. Good morning to you. Listen, I've been kind of tied up with all this technical crap this morning because, we're running a new system and, trying to make things better for the listener and viewer experience, if you will. So, call that what you want. It just is what it is. So, sometimes things go your way and sometimes they don't. I mean, would you agree?
Yeah,
I mean, that's fair, isn't it?
That's fair.
So, just like that. I mean, that's one we can do. But the only problem with that is there should be two and there's only one. So I don't know where the other one went. But it don't matter. There's and see that's on the wrong side. And that was on the wrong side. But oh well.
We're getting there. We're getting there one show at a time.
That's right. Don't count us out. We are slowly but surely.
Before we get out of here, and you made mention of some things that were posted yesterday and last night, I was excited that we kind of put out there the formal announcement of the BMP Sports. That's going to be a lot of fun as well. Just another branch of kind of what we do, the capabilities that we have, and some things we're going to get into. But there's going to be a lot of good stuff coming with that.
Yeah, and a lot of the reason for that is, we have so many different mediums now that we can use to do what we do. So we have decided to, get back in. We haven't done a lot of sports stuff in a while. The last one being the Battle of Murder Creek.
Yep.
So, we've decided to take a whole network and do our thing with it. And so that's what we're going to do. And a lot of things to come. You got somebody coming.
They rerouted. They are now heading back northbound.
Okay. Well, that's good. So
yes, they didn't.
We do have a lot of good things to come, and we've got a lot of stuff in the works. we're going, looking forward to checking out what's going on with the T.R. Miller Tigers, the W.S. Neal Blue Eagles, all of our local and regional sports teams over the summer, that kind of thing. And also clobbering time.
Clobbering time, Wednesday nights at 8-ish.
Yeah, with Clobbering Rob. We're working the development part of that right now, which is going to be a good, a good time. And, hey, man, you can't go wrong with Rob. I mean, you just can't.
Good people.
Yeah, you just can't go wrong with Rob. I mean, he does his thing and he does it well. And, it's the Dash for Cash thing kind of, that's where he kind of got his I won't say start because that's a bad word, but, he kind of got his deal going there. And from there, that's what he did. So, and people seemed to like what he was doing. And of course, we liked it a lot. And by saying that, we decided we would put him under contract and have some fun. And I think that we have
fun we have had.
Yeah. So watch this, DJ. So the cool thing about doing some of this kind of stuff now is that we have the ability to do other cool things, such as things like this. So, well, you can't see it but see that right there?
Yeah. Well, look at there.
There's the drone. It's in the air right there. Now that's recorded. That's not live. We're going to have it live tomorrow.
Okay. Well, so they're seeing it. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to put it live. I mean,
so that's how it could look tomorrow when we have the drone up.
Oh, but I can make it full screen.
Sure.
I mean, I can make this full screen.
Yeah.
But we can put the drone up tomorrow and fly it around, do whatever we want to do, check out the traffic, check out the creek, get ready for the Burnt Corn Creek run.
I'd love to get a creek report.
Yeah.
I love the creek report.
We can do that. So,
how fast it's flowing, how deep it is.
Yeah.
I love a creek report.
I mean, the cool thing is it's kind of unlimited as to what we can do with all this. So, yes, there's been some bumps in the road, probably going to be some more, but we're going to figure it out. We're starting to figure it out and getting it figured out. And so, and
we're going to remember who stayed with us through the tough times.
Yes.
Through 61 shows.
Yeah. I mean,
we're going to remember.
We're going to remember all that. And remember what I said, 500 viewers in here on a show gets a dime dropped on a clue. We're back on the traffic cam. We just want to give you one more look on Highway 31 South traffic, which is kind of light at the moment, from the First Alert traffic copter. Doing the deal. So I know we're having way too much fun with this morning, but anyway,
I like it.
Let's get out of here, DJ. I think it's about time we got to go.
Thank all of you for joining us here on Drive Time today. Once again, Drive Time brought to you exclusively by Jim Peach Motors and Peach Chevrolet. Happy birthday once again to Naomi, Lindsay, and JT. Y'all have a great day. Want to thank Amanda O'Gwen one more time for the cupcakes, Daniel Wilson for the donuts. They will not get wasted, I assure you of that. We love every one of y'all. Hope y'all have a great Tuesday, and we will see y'all tomorrow on Drive Time.
I'd like to believe we can reconcile the pair.
Thank you for tuning in to Drive Time, live from the Peach Pit in historic Bruton, Alabama. Remember to tune in every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m.-ish. Remember to like and share the Drive Time videos, as the more you like and share, the more chances you have to win.
Here we come, Pursuit.